you imagine something so big, your brain can't even process it? If you think Earth is huge or the sun is insanely massive, just wait. The universe is going to blow your mind. Literally, because believe it or not, what we know is just a speck in a cosmic ocean so vast, it sounds like science fiction. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why the universe is way, way bigger than you ever imagined. Fair warning, you'll never look at the night sky the same way again. Let's start simple. If Earth were the size of a marble,
and liftoff of
the sun
Discovery,
on that same
hoisting
scale
harmony
would
to
be
the
a
heaven.
giant.
International science.
And guess what?
Discovery
You could
has
fit
cleared the
over
tower.
1 million Earths inside the sun. That already sounds insane, right? But then, meet Betelgeuse, a star so huge that if we placed it where our sun is, it would swallow the orbit of Mars. And yet, it's just one star among billions in our galaxy. Let's talk about that galaxy for a moment. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is about 100,000 light-years wide. To cross from one end to the other, you'd need to travel at the speed of light, 300,000 kilometers per second, for 100,000 years. Let that sink in. Now guess how many stars are in the Milky Way? Somewhere between 100 and 400 billion. And every star could have its own planets, moons, maybe even life. But wait, it gets even crazier. There are an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Yeah, 2 trillion. Now imagine if each galaxy has billions of stars, how many stars are out there total? Here's the wild part. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on every beach on Earth. Say that out loud. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. Can you picture that? Neither can I. Did you catch that I said observable universe? Because that's just the part we can see. Even with our most powerful telescopes, like the James Webb, we can only observe a bubble about 93 billion light-years across. But what's outside that bubble? The truth? We have no idea. It could be infinite, or it could have an edge we can't reach yet. Some scientists believe the actual universe might be hundreds, thousands, or even an infinite number of times bigger than the part we can see. Now think about this. What if what we call the universe is just one tiny region of something much larger? The idea of a multiverse sounds like something straight out of Marvel, right? But in theoretical physics, it's a serious concept. According to some versions of eternal inflation theory, our universe could be just one bubble among an infinite sea of other universes, each with their own rules. In another universe, gravity might be weaker, or the sky might be green, or you never existed. It's mind-bending, but that's what makes the universe so incredible. The more we learn, the more we realize how little we know. Now let's come back to Earth for a second. Have you heard of Proxima Centauri? It's the closest star to us after the sun. With today's technology, how long would it take to get there? About 75,000 years. 75,000 years just to reach the nearest star. Now imagine going to another galaxy, like Andromeda, the closest major galaxy, which is 2.5 million light-years away. With current spacecraft, completely impossible. And yet, that's still just our cosmic neighborhood. Think that's enough? Think again. Because here's the kicker. The universe is expanding. And not just expanding, it's expanding faster and faster. Galaxies are moving away from each other at increasing speeds. And some are moving away so fast, their light will never reach us again. That's right. There are galaxies we'll never see because they're disappearing over the cosmic horizon. It's like watching ships vanish into a black sea forever. Now here's the mind-blowing part. In all this vastness, Earth is just a tiny blue dot orbiting an average star in a regular galaxy. We are nothing but a footnote in the story of the cosmos. But maybe that's what makes us special. Because even though we're tiny, we can ask big questions. We build telescopes. We send probes into space. We imagine the unimaginable. We try to understand the infinite. Ever thought about that? How is it that a bunch of thinking atoms living on a floating rock in space can even try to grasp the size of the universe? That's not just science, that's pure poetry. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember that every little dot might be a whole system of stars. Behind them, galaxies. Behind those, maybe other universes. And what if all of this is just the beginning? What if the universe we know is only the outer layer of a cosmic onion? Maybe the greatest mystery isn't what's out there. Maybe it's the fact that we're here right now trying to figure it out. And hey, what if someone in some faraway galaxy is looking up at their sky and wondering the same thing? If this video blew your mind, made you feel small, or just amazed you, make sure to hit the like button. And let's talk in the comments. What was the most shocking fact you learned today? Or even better, what do you think lies beyond the observable universe? Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell, because here we bring you a universe you never imagined, sometimes literally. See you in the next video, and remember, we are stardust trying to understand the stars.